ground that barely needs an introduction. The grand theatre for many a footballing drama. Welcome to the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford. And here we have Manchester United against Fulham. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Begley.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
And now the lineups for the game. So it's away we go then. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Bernd Leno. I think his presence might make all the difference for this team. He's got lightning-fast reactions and a coolness under pressure that allows him to make the big one-on-one saves. He's also very reliable under the high ball or when he's dealing with crosses, and I'd expect the whole defence to play with a bit more assurance with him in place.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Shapes the shoots! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Played out to the right. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Darlow. Iwobi. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Looks like a good ball through. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, poor contact, nothing on the shot. And that was asking just too much of him. Berger. Smith Rowe. Robinson. Smith Rowe. Crosses it in low. It's come loose. Smith Rowe. Early ball. He's kept it out. Good strong hand. Well picked out, just needed a better finish.
Look, there'll be no complaints at all with quick service like that. It's so difficult to defend when the ball comes in so swiftly. But you can't question the finishing in this instance. I think, though, there's enough grounds for them to keep working at it.
Traore. Where to from here? Oh, the ball's come loose! Anderson can hoist it clear. And it's Iwobi. Chipped through. Raul. Bruno Fernandes. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Smith throw with the short one. Berger gets it back.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Smith throw. Lukic. Traore. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. That is wayward.
Yeah, with him being under pressure from a couple of opponents, I thought he showed real determination to get some sort of attempted goal, and we have to give him credit at least for that.
Shaw. Manchester United have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
Bruno Fernandes, who scored inside the first 10 minutes to give them a 1-0 lead.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Has a swing at it! Disappointing finish in the end.
Well, in the circumstances, I think he did well to get some sort of attempt on goal because he was pretty much hurried and hassled out of that.
Who's going to make this theirs? Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Diogo Dalot. Robinson goes long and forward, looks to slip it through. Smith throw, does well there, alert, ball's loose, who's getting there? Out to the left it goes. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Tries a through ball. Fulham saved by a real stroke of luck there. It just fell kindly.
Look, sometimes you're already thinking about what you're going to do next and you suffer a little lapse in concentration and end up with a red-faced moment like that. It's very frustrating.
Smith throw. And it's Iwobi. And he's there to cut it out. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Adama Traore. Loose ball, who's going to get there? De Ligt gives chase. Aimed long and direct. Cuts it out. Lukic. Smith throw. Raul. Now the pass. Iwobi! He can pounce on that. And oh! That is wonderful from Lukic!
Unbelievable. Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made... That's clear cut. It's a free kick. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Smith throw. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Lukic battles to win it back. Raul. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Raul. Traore. Traore plays it in. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
That's one way to make your presence felt.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Bruno Fernandes passes it through. That's offside. Yes, it is.
It may look like a predictable long ball forward, but it's very effective, and the run just needs a slight tweak to beat the offside. They look as though they can make this come together.
Lukic. Robinson. Bruno Fernandes pumps it forwards. Good idea, just poorly executed. Boots it upfield. That intervention was very necessary. And it's Darlow. Now the pass. Can he find a finish now? Danger averted for now. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Robinson pumps it upfield. Looks like a good ball through. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Decent clearance now, can anyone get on the end of it? It's a loose ball. Needed a better pass there. Robinson tries to get it forward quickly. Battles to win it back. That had to be more accurate. Dashing forward at pace.
Yeah, I just think his options were an irrelevance, so he had every right to do what he did.
Looks to slip it through. Bruno Fernandes. It's come loose. Thrust towards the front line. And it's Darlow. Is it in? Goal! Manchester United! And they get themselves in front! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Manchester United take the lead. Anderson spreads it wide. Traore looking to get on the end of this. Diogo Dalot. Tries a through ball. Adama Traore tries making a foray down the right. Looks like a good ball through. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
Bruno Fernandes tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Anderson, spoon forward. Raul, out wide to the right. Looks to slip it through. It'll be a throw-in. Get a throw-in. Managed to get it away. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Diogo, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Berger. Robinson. Played out to the wing. Iwobi looking to get on the end of this. And back out it comes. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Now the pass. He's managed to get himself offside.
Ooh, that was marginal, I'd say, very marginal.
Smith, throw. Tries a long pass towards the front. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. Who's going to make this theirs? Timely intervention. Gets good distance on it. And it's Iwobi. It's a throw in. Promising cross.
Well, he rushed into that and didn't give anyone a chance to get on the end of it.
De Ligt. And it's Darlow. Nicely controlled. Away from immediate danger. That's gone a long way up and away. Fulham get it back again. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Passes it through. Clears it out of harm's way. Looks like a good ball through. He's made sure that that won't get through. Robinson. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another.
Great leap! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, you can sense they really go for it now. This is gung-ho, and only a goal will do for them.
Knocks it towards the front. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. He's had a go! And the keeper barely had to move.
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance.
Oh, he really wanted that.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination, and hard to contain.
Fires it in low. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Willian. And it's Willian. It will be. De Ligt gets into the right position to intercept. Diogo Dalot tries the route one option. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too, that wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
That's a real stopper. He's put an end to the threat. Robinson pumps it into the area. He will be livid with himself. De Ligt. To the keeper and go again. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Dalot. Iwobi. Willian. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Forward it goes. Lukic tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it high. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Went with his head but couldn't steer it in. Iwobi with the ball through. Pumps it upfield.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Brings it forward. And he's there to hoof it away. De Ligt. Tries a through ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Well, they do like to operate with a high line. It's risky if the ball's not pressed and the line isn't straight.
Henderson. Aimed long and direct. Aimed forward. Jimenez pushes it out wide. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Jimenez looking to get on the end of this. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. The worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Now the pass. And through to the goalkeeper. It's a long forward pass. Lukic with a long pass out wide. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Bruno Fernandes. Looks like a good ball through. Well read, he sorted that out. Defence has got rid of that. Diogo Dalot needed to come up with a better ball.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Crosses into the box. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
It's a loose ball. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Good run through the middle, but he needs support. Shapes the shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
He put on quite a show there.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Berger. Iwobi tries a through ball. Shaw. Pumps it forwards.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
And it's Raul. Jimenez plays a clever pass. Iwobi played into the middle. Bruno Fernandes tries to get it forward quickly. Looks to slip it through. Chance! He can get that clear. Deftly done. Diogo Dalot. Manchester United had to make a change here. De Ligt. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. Who's going to make this theirs? Passes it through. It's broken loose. And out to safety. Willian. Looks like a good ball through. That's not going to make it. The referee's awarded a free kick. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it.
That was just asking too much of his teammates by playing it in so early.
Now it's Willian. Spoon forward. Bruno Fernandes with the ball through. And that's out of reach. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And it's Willian. Willian. A chance! Casemiro. Looks to slip it through. Oh, taken with style! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Manchester United go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
And the defence can get it clear. Willian. Now it's Iwobi. Tries to dink it in. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And that's a real chance missed.
Well, it was a real opportunity to get right back into this game, but they've got to forget it now, move on, it's gone.
Lukic with a shot! Oh, should have put that away. De Ligt. Clears it out of harm's way. And it's Raul. Jimenez plays it into the channel. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, Peter, and it looks like this defence will go tooth and nail to prevent him from getting another.
Andreas Pereira gets his foot in there. Asrari with a good steal, well played. Andreas Pereira tries a long pass towards the front. Jimenez plays it out to the wing. It will be a throw-in. Tries a through ball. Wonderful quick feet. Oh, what's he giving here? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Looking to shoot! Superb from Willian! Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. This is threatening to become a really good game. And he has been fouled there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. So, another set play. Casemiro. Lovely feet. Now the pass. And that would have won it.
What a massive let-off that was. They're still in it, but this could be pivotal.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Bruno Fernandes gets it back.
Well, I think they're showing a lot of courage in looking for another goal, but if it backfires, the coach will certainly come in for some criticism. They need to keep the ball.
Look, yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, what a tester for the goalkeeper, because it was struck with real venom, and I thought he dealt with it really well.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Casemiro Just 5 minutes remaining now. Manchester United need to hold on for a few more moments.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Anderson. Keeps everyone guessing. Looking to shoot. The ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Well, I suspect there'll have been a few nails chewed off during that attack. How they survived, I'm not quite so sure, but their lead is intact, and that's all that matters. Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
De Ligt. Andreas Pereira battles to win it back. Asrani concedes a free kick for that. And he's going to have his name taken. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. Do hope it's nothing serious. Managed to get it away. Casemiro. And it's Fernandes. Is it in? Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Swept in. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And that's going to be a booking. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Andreas Pereira. Lukic plays it out to the flank. Good clearance and very necessary. Maguire, Casemiro, Andreas Pereira charges in. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Willian gets it back, and the referee brings it to a close. Manchester United come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester United has very strong numbers for midfield. It's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle.